on behalf of all of us here at Showtime Theater Company, welcome and thanks a million for being here tonight. Believe me, with all the places you could have been, the fact that you picked us, it just does wonders for a girl's disposition. Now, before the action gets rolling and the fellas start making bad decisions, let me help you out with a few important details. If you're looking for the bathrooms, just head past the VIP section. That's right, past the VIP section. So if nature starts calling, don't stand there negotiating with it like Nathan Detroit. Just keep moving. And while you're sitting pretty, do us a solid and silence those phones. Nothing ruins a good roll of the dice like a ringtone stealing the spotlight. And hey, while you're feeling lucky, remember this? Tickets for Joseph and the amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat are on sale now. So if you want to get in on that before the rest of the town catches wise, now's the time. Also, we got even more big news. The shows for season 13 have been announced. The lineup is displayed on those TVs in the lobby. So keep your peepers open because believe me, you ain't gonna want to miss what's coming next. Thank you to our patrons for supporting live theater and supporting Showtime Theater Company. It means the world to all of us. Now sit back, relax, keep your hands to yourself unless you're applauding, and enjoy Guys and Dolls.
I got the horse right here, the name is Paul Revere. And there's a guy that says if the weather's clear, can do, can do. This guy says the horse can do. And if he says the horse can do, can do, can do.
I'm picking Valentine, 'cause on the morning 9, the guy's got him big at 5 to 9.
Look at epitaph, he rents it by a half, according to this here and that telegraph.
Paul Revere, I'll bite, I hear his foot's alright. Of course it all depends if it rains last night.
I know it's Valentine, the money's looks fine. Beside the jockey's brother's a friend of mine.
Name's Maiden Boys, I got the beatbox noise. Says his great-grandfather was equipoised.
I tell you, Paul Revere, now this is no bum steer. It's from a handicapper that's real sincere. Can do, can do. This guy says the horse can do. And if he says the horse can do, can do,
This here and
can
that
do.
epitaph.
Valentine,
I got the horse right here.
Swallow, swallow the moon and say no more, say no more, say no more. Tear up your comfort deck and play no more. Follow, follow the moon to the meadows where the sun shines out in the darkness and the sin and shame in which you wallow. Follow the moon and say no more, say no more. Brothers and sisters, resist the devil and he will flee from you. That is what the Bible tells us. And that is why I am standing here, in the devil's own city, on the devil's own street, prepared to do battle with the forces of evil. Hear me, you gamblers. With your cards, your dice, your horses, pause and think before it is too late. Just around the corner is our little mission, where you are always welcome to seek refuge from this jungle of sin. Come here and talk to me. Do not think of me as Sergeant Sarah Brown, but as Sarah Brown, your sister. Join me, brothers and sisters, in resisting the devil, and we can put him to flight forever. Remember, friends, it is the Save a Soul mission, located at 409 West 49th Street, open all day and all night, with a special prayer meeting this Thursday at...
Oh, poor Miss Sarah. I wonder why a fond doll like that is mixed up in the mission dodge.
She is a beautiful doll, all right, with 100% eyes.
You know, it's too bad a doll like her wastes all her time being good. How can you make any money from that? Like, seriously.
Maybe she wants to be the mission.
Yeah.
Hey, Penny South Street.
Harry the horse, how are ya? You know Nicely Johnson.
Yeah, how goes it?
Nicely, thank you.
Tell me, what about Nathan Detroit? Has he got a place for his crap game yet?
We don't know yet.
The heat is on.
He's still looking for a place.
Well, tell him I'm loaded and looking for action. I just acquired 5,000 potatoes.
5,000 bucks!
How'd you acquire that?
I collected the reward on my father.
Everybody's looking for action. I wish Nathan finds a pool.
Why, Lieutenant Brannigan? Why, Mr. South Street? It's Lieutenant Brannigan of the New York Police Department.
A pleasure.
Any of you guys seen Nathan Detroit?
And which Nathan Detroit is that?
I mean, the Nathan Detroit has been running a floating crap game around here and has been getting away with it by moving to a different spot every night.
Why are you telling us this, Your Honor?
I'm telling you this because I know you two bums work for Detroit, rustling up customers for his crap game.
We do?
Yeah.
Oh!
You can tell him for me. I know that right now he's running around trying to find a spot, but nobody's gonna give him a spot. Because they all know that Brannigan is breathing down their necks.
Hi, Nathan.
Fellas, I am having such terrible trouble. Everybody is scared on account of that lousy Brannigan, and I can't.
Something wrong, Mr. Detroit?
Hello, Lieutenant. I hope you don't think I was talking about you. There are plenty of other lousy Brannigans.
I was just talking to your colleagues here about your crap game. I imagine you're having trouble finding a place.
Well, the heat is on, as you must know, from the fact that you now have to live on your salary.
Did you find a place?
What does that cop want from me? What am I, a sex maniac? I merely run a crap game for the convenience of those who want a little bit of action, in return for which I take a small cut off the top. Is that a crime? Yeah.
Nathan, did you find a place?
Did you find a place for the game?
Did I find a place? Did I find? Yeah, I found a place. We are having the crap game tomorrow night in the Radio City Music Hall.
How are you gonna fix the ushers?
Vinny, he's not.
I tried all of the regular places. The back of the cigar shop, the funeral
Nathan,
parlor.
you did say once there might be a chance at Biltmore Garage.
I was down to the Biltmore Garage. I spoke to Joey Biltmore himself. He told me he might take a chance and let us use the place if I give him $1,000.
$1,000?
In cash. He will not take my marker.
Your mark's no good, huh?
Hey, what do you mean by that? A marker ain't just a piece of paper that says, I owe you $1,000 signed Nathan Detroit. No, it's like a pledge, which a guy cannot welch on. It's like not saluting the flag. My marker is as good as gold. Only Joey Biltmore don't think so. I can't imagine it. It's me without a livelihood. Why, I've been running this here crap game ever since I was a juvenile delinquent.
Well, then Nathan, can't you do something?
And what can I do? I am broke. I couldn't even afford to buy Adelaide a gift today. And do you know what day today is? Huh? It is mine and Adelaide's 14th anniversary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been engaged 14 years.
Nathan, concentrate on the game. The town's up to here with high players.
Brandy Bottle Bates.
Rat and Slim.
I know, I could make a fortune, but where can I have the game?
The Biltmore Garage wants a grand.
But we ain't got a grand on hand.
And they've now got a lock on the door of the gym at Public School 84.
There's the stock room behind McCloskey's bar.
But Mrs. McCloskey ain't no good scout.
And things being how they are, the back of the police station is out.
So the Biltmore Garage is the spot.
But the $1,000 we ain't got.
Why, it's good old reliable Nathan, 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 Nathan Detroit. If you're looking for action, the furnace is hot. Even when the heat is on, it's never too hot. Not for good old reliable Nathan, for it's always just a short walk to the oldest established permanent floating crap game in New York. There are well-heeled shooters everywhere, everywhere. There are well-heeled shooters everywhere. And an awful lot of letters for the fella who could get us there.
If we only had a lousy little grand, we could be a millionaire.
Good old reliable Nathan, 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 Nathan Detroit. If the size of your bundle you want to increase, he'll arrange that you grow broken, quiet, and peace. In a hideout provided by Nathan, where there are no neighbors to squawk. It's the oldest established permanent floating in New York. Where's the action? Where's the game?
Gotta have the game or we'll die from shame.
It's the oldest established permanent floating
Gentlemen, do not worry. Nathan Detroit's crap game will float again. My boys will let you know where it is.
Hey, Nathan. You know who's looking for some game? Sky Masterson. Sky Masterson is in town.
Sky Masterson? Why, that is the highest player of them all.
Higher than the Greek?
Higher than anybody. Why do you think they call him Sky? That is how high he bets. I once saw him put $5,000 on a cockroach. And another time, he was sick, and he would not take penicillin on account of the fact he had bet 10 C's. His temperature would reach 104.
Did it?
I did it. He is so lucky it went up to 106. Good old Sky.
Maybe you can borrow the 1,000 from Sky.
Not from Sky. With him, that ain't lending money. It's betting money. So why don't I bet him? Why don't I bet Sky Masterson 1,000 on something?
You would bet with Sky Masterson?
I ain't afraid. I am perfectly willing to take that risk, providing I can find a bet in which there is no chance of me losing. You see, he likes crazy bets, like which lump of sugar will a fly land on, or how far can you kick a piece of cheesecake. Oh, cheesecake. Oh! Run down to Mindy's shop and ask Mindy how many pieces of cheesecake he sold yesterday, and also how many pieces of strudel.
How much cheesecake, how much strudel? What do you want to know that for?
Just find out. Oh, now here comes Adelaide. Beat it! If she finds out I am running this crap game, she will never set foot on me again.
Hello, Nathan dear.
Adelaide, pie face.
How are you? Oh, you go ahead, girls. Order me a tuna fish on rye with a chocolate sundae, tomato ketchup, and mayonnaise. Okay, Adelaide. We gotta get back to the hot box.
You're still rehearsing?
Yeah, that slave driver Charlie, he's been working us all day. Finally, I says, look, Charlie, I am starving here. I gotta get out and get something to eat. And he says, you don't wanna get something to eat. You just wanna sneak out and meet that cheap bum Nathan Detroit.
So what did you say to him?
I told him, I says, I will meet whoever I want.
Well, don't get yourself upset about it. How is your cold?
Oh, it's much better, thank you. Oh, Nathan, happy anniversary!
A gift? For me?
I hope you like it.
Could you?
Oh, of course.
Thank you. A belt.
Read the card.
Sugar is sweet, yeah? And so is jelly, so put this belt around your belly. Oh, that is so sweet. Adelaide, about your gift. You see, I was going to get you a diamond wristwatch with a golden wristband and 2 rubies on the side.
Nathan, you shouldn't have.
Oh, it's all right, I didn't. I'm sorry.
No, I kind of like it when you forget to give me presents. It makes me feel like we're married.
Look, Adelaide, don't you worry. One of these days I will be in the money, and you'll have more mink than a mink.
Nathan, darling, I can do without anything just so long as you don't start running the crap game again.
Oh, the crap game! What an absurd thought.
1,200 cheesecake and 1,500 strudel.
Huh?
Yesterday, Mindy sold 1,200 cheesecake and 1,500 strudel.
More strudel than cheesecake. That is great.
Nathan, what is this?
Oh, nothing, honey.
Hey, any news yet?
Not yet, Harry. I'll let you know.
Okay, Detroit.
What was that about?
His wife is having a baby.
Yeah. Why is he asking you?
He's nervous. It's his first wife. You see, Adelaide, I am expecting a fellow. And I know you're hungry, so...
Are you trying to get rid of me?
No! I just do not want your sandwich getting soggy. Fellows, take Adelaide down to the drugstore for me, huh? You see, Adelaide, you have a cold, and it is just across the road, and there are open manholes everywhere.
Nathan, darling, you are wonderful. You're just the sweetest person. Goodbye.
Okay, now let's see. Hey, Masterson! Glad to see you, Sky.
Nathan, you old promoter, you.
How are you, Sky? You look great.
Feel great, Nathan. 2 wonderful weeks out west in Nevada. Great place, beautiful scenery, healthful climate. And I beat him for 50 G's at blackjack.
50, geez. Going to be in town long?
No, I'm flying to Havana tomorrow.
Havana?
Yes, there's lots of action down there. Would you like to come with me?
Oh, no. I'm much too busy for that. Tell me, are you hungry? We could go right on down to Mindy's and pick up a slice of cheesecake. They do sell a lot of cheesecake.
No, I'm not hungry. Tell me, how's Adelaide?
Ah, fine. Still dancing at the hot box.
I suppose one of these days you'll be getting married?
We all gotta go sometime.
But Nathan, we can fight it. Guys like us, Nathan, you've got to remember that as pleasant as a doll's company may be, she must always take second place to aces back to back.
Yeah. Tell me, are you hungry yet? We could just run right by Mindy's and pick up some cheesecake or strudel or something.
No, I think I'll get the late results.
Oh, but you will admit that Mindy's has the greatest cheesecake in this country.
I've always been quite partial to Mindy's cheesecake.
Who ain't? And yet there are some people who like your strudel. Offhand, which do you think he sells more of in a given day? The cheesecake or the strudel?
Well, I've never given it much thought, but if everyone's like I am, I'd say Mindy sells more cheesecake than strudel.
For how much?
Huh?
For how much?
Why, Nathan, I never took you to be a betting man. You always take your percentage off the top.
Oh, well, you see, I just figured I'd give you a little bit of action for old time's sake. I will bet you $1,000 that yesterday Mindy sold more strudel than cheesecake.
Nathan, let me tell you a story.
Oh,
When I was a young man about to go out into the world, my father says to me a very valuable thing. He says to me like this, "Son," the old guy says, "I am sorry I'm not able to bankroll you to a very large start, but without any potatoes to give you, I'm going to stake with you some very valuable advice. One of these days in your travels, a man is going to come to you and offer you a brand new deck of cards on which the seal is not yet broken. And that man is going to bet that he can make the jack of spades jump out of the deck and squirt cider in your ear. But son, do not bet this man, for as long as you stand there, you're going to end up with an earful of cider." Now, Nathan, I do not claim that you have been clocking Mindy's cheesecake.
oh, you don't think that I would do that?
However, if you're really looking for action, I'll bet you the same 1,000 that you don't know the color of the necktie you have on. Well?
No bet! Blue! What a crazy color!
We took Adelaide to the drugstore, and she said,
Don't bother me.
Hiya, Sky.
Good, how's it with you fellows?
"Not bad."
Nicely. Oh, Nathan, we took Adelaide to the drugstore, and she says for you to be sure to pick her up after the show at the Hot Box Inn. Don't be late.
Yes, dear. I mean, yes.
Yes, dear. That's husband talk if I ever heard it. Nathan, you are trapped. In Adelaide, you have the kind of girl that is most difficult to unload.
I don't want to unload Adelaide. I love her. And besides that, if a guy doesn't have a doll, well, if a guy were to not have a doll, who would holler at him? A doll is a necessity.
Nathan, I'm not putting the rap on dolls. I'm just saying, a guy should have them around when he wants them. And they are easy to find.
Not dolls like Adelaide.
Nathan, figuring weight for age, all dolls are the same.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Then how come you ain't got a doll? How come you are going to Havana all by yourself?
I like to travel light. Besides, if I did want to take a doll to Havana with me, I have a large assortment available.
Not real high-class dolls.
Any doll, you name it.
Any doll and I name her? Will you bet on that? Will you bet $1,000 that whichever doll I name you will take to Havana with you?
You got a bet.
That's I choose her.
Her? Cider!
Someday I'm going to take a pickaxe and rip up Broadway from end to end.
He do that every day.
Do you take sinners here?
Indeed we do. Sarah?
How do you do?
My name is Abernathy, Arvide Abernathy.
Sky Masterson.
What's wrong?
What's the trouble?
My heart is heavy with sin.
You poor man!
I've wasted my life in gambling and evil betting, but I've suddenly realized the terrible things that betting can lead to.
Agatha, coffee.
Didn't I see you a little while ago on Broadway?
Possibly. I've been wandering around trying to build up the courage to come in here.
And you're willing to give up gambling?
Gladly. I would never have become a gambler if it wasn't for evil companions always offering me their sucker bets.
Here, young man.
Thank you. It feels good just to talk to you people.
You just go right along talking to Sister Sarah and you will be all right. I'm glad you found us.
The Bible says, seek and ye shall find.
Very good. I wish we could reach more sinners like you. We're out every day trying.
Maybe you should try the nighttime.
How's that?
Well, as a former sinner, I happen to know that the best time to find sinners is between midnight and dawn. You might as well try having an all-night session against the devil.
Very good suggestion. Thank you, Brother Masterson.
You're welcome.
Coffee is so good, I can't understand why it isn't a sin.
Fine old lady. I suppose she sort of looks after you?
We look after each other.
Uh-huh. And wherever one goes, the other follows?
Yes, of course.
Of course.
Here are two of our pamphlets I'd like you to read. I'm sure they will give you a great deal of comfort.
Thank you.
And we will be holding a midnight prayer meeting this Thursday, which I'm sure you will wish to attend.
I'm sure, Miss Sarah. I hope you will not think I'm getting out of line, but it is wonderful to see a nice-looking lady like yourself, sacrificing herself for the sake of others. Staying here in this place? Do you ever go anyplace else? Travel or something?
Well, I would like to go to Africa.
Africa? That's a little far. But there are plenty of places we can reach by plane. Ever been in a plane before?
No.
Oh, it's wonderful.
Here is another pamphlet I think you should read.
Thank you. Of course, I will need a lot of personal help from you. My heart is as black as 2 feet down a wolf's gullet.
I will be speaking at the Thursday prayer meeting.
Oh no, I need private lessons. Why don't we have dinner or something?
Oh, I think not, Mr. Masterson.
Sorry, just blossoming under the warmth of your kindness. Hey, that's wrong.
What's wrong?
That's not Proverbs, it's Isaiah.
It's Proverbs.
No peace unto the wicked. Isaiah chapter 57, verse 22. Isaiah?
Isaiah.
There are 2 things that have been in every hotel room in the country. Sky Masterson and the Gideon Bible. I must have read the good book 10 or 12 times.
You've read the Bible 12 times?
What's wrong with the Bible? Besides, in my line of work, the strangest information frequently comes in handy. I once won 5 G's on a parlay. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego.
Tell me, Mr. Masterson, why are you here?
I told you, I'm a sinner.
You're lying.
Well, lying's a sin. Look, I'm a big sinner. If you get me, it's 8 to 5, the others will follow. You need sinners, don't you?
We're managing.
Let's be honest, this mission's laying an egg. Why don't you let me help you? I'll bet I can fill this place with sinners.
I don't bet.
I'll make you a proposition. When is this big meeting of yours? Thursday? Well, I will guarantee to you 12 genuine sinners. And I will also guarantee that they will sit and listen to you.
And what's my end of the bargain?
Have dinner with me.
Why do you want to have dinner with me?
I'm hungry. Here,
What's this?
Sky Masterson's marker for 12 sinners. If you don't believe it, ask anyone in town. I owe you 12 sinners. I'll pick you up at noon tomorrow for dinner.
At noon?
Well, it'll take us some time to get there.
To get where?
To my favorite restaurant,
Where is that?
El Cafe Cubana in Havana.
El Cafe Cubana, Havana?
Where do you want to eat? Howard Johnson's?
Havana?
Why not? The plane gets us there 5 hours and back the same night. And the food is great.
I now realize, Mr. Gambler, when you were describing the blackness of your heart, you didn't do yourself justice.
And I now realize, Sister Sarah, that no matter how beautiful a sergeant is, she is still a sergeant.
Please go away.
Why don't you change your pitch, Sarge? Come to the mission, one and all. Except guys. I hate guys.
I don't hate anybody.
Except me. I'm relieved to know that it's just me and not all guys in general. It is nice to know that somewhere in the world there's a guy who might appeal to the sergeant. I wonder what this guy will be like.
He will not be a gambler.
I am not interested in what he will not be. I'm interested in what he will be.
Don't worry, I'll know. For I've imagined every bit of him, from his strong moral fiber to the wisdom in his hand, to the homey aroma of his mind.
You have wished yourself a Scarsdale Galahad, the breakfast-eating Brooks Brothers type.
Yes, and I shall meet him when the time is right.
You've got the guy all figured out.
I have.
Including what he smokes, all figured out.
All figured out. I know when my love comes along, I won't take a chance. For all, he'll be just what I need, not some fly-by-night Broadway romance.
And you'll know at a glance by the 2 pair of pants.
Oh no, by the calm, steady voice, those feet on the ground. Oh no, as I run to his arms, that at last I've come home, safe and sound. Until then, I shall wait. Until then, I'll be strong, for I'll know when my love comes along.
No, you're talking about love. You can't dope it like that. What are you picking, a guy or a horse?
Well, I wouldn't expect a gambler to understand.
Well, would you like to hear how a gambler feels about the big heartthrob?
No.
Well, I'll tell you. Mine will come as a surprise to me. Mine I leave to chance and chemistry.
Chemistry?
Yeah, chemistry. Suddenly I'll know when my love comes along. I'll know then and there. I'll know at the sight of her face how I care, how I care, how I care. But I'll stop and I'll stare, and I'll know long before we can speak. I'll know in my heart. I'll know, and I won't ever ask. Am I right? Am I wise? Am I smart? But I'll stop and I'll stare at that face in the throng. Yes, I'll know when my love comes along. When my love comes dropping again. In case you want to take a crack at the other cheek.
Take a chance. My love will be just what I need. Not some fly-by-night Broadway romance. Until then, I shall wait. Until then, we'll be strong. For I'll know when my love comes along.
Hello? Hello? Is this the Biltmore garage? Okay. Let me talk to Joey Biltmore.
Who's this?
Nathan Detroit.
This is Joey. What do you want?
Hey, Joey. I'm calling about the, you know,
The what?
the crap game.
The what?
The crap game.
Hold on. I got a customer.
Hurry it up, will ya?
That'll be $8. What did you say, Nathan?
The crap game!
Don't say that on the phone. Suppose cops are listening.
I'm sorry. Look, the dice game. Joey, is it okay if I use your place tomorrow night?
If I get $1,000,
I'll have it tomorrow.
then call me tomorrow.
Look, Joey, if you're gonna take that attitude with me, I will have my game someplace else.
Then have it someplace else.
But where else can I have it? Look, Joey, the dough is guaranteed. Would I lie to you?
Yes.
I'm getting it from Sky Masterson.
How do you know?
I made a bet with him, which I cannot lose. I bet him he could not take a doll with him to Havana.
Why couldn't he?
Because she ain't the type of doll that goes to Havana.
Where does she go?
She don't go nowhere. That's why I know I'm gonna win.
Don't be so sure. It's not a horse, it's a doll.
But Joey...
Nathan, there will be no crap game here tomorrow unless I get the dough in advance.
Joey, you known me a long time.
That's why I want it in advance.
Well, I can't talk no more. I gotta go see Adelaide at the Hot Box. Just one more thing. Could I at least tell the guys it will be at your place tomorrow?
Not until I get the dough.
Okay, you'll get your money. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I hope you get stabbed by a Studebaker!
And now for the grand finale of our Around the World review.
I love you. A bushel and a peck, a bushel and a peck, and a hug around the neck, a hug around the neck, and a barrel and a heap, a barrel and a heap, and I'm talking in my sleep about you. About you. Ooh, about you. My heart is sleeping. I'm having trouble sleeping. 'Cause I love you. A bushel and a peck. You bet your pretty neck I do. Diddle-diddle-diddle, diddle-diddle-diddle, diddle-diddle-diddle. Come on, girls. Diddle-diddle-diddle, diddle-diddle-diddle, diddle-diddle-diddle. I love you. A bushel and a peck, a bushel and a peck, though it beats me all the heck. Beats me all the heck. How will ever tend the farm? Ever tend the farm when I want to keep my arms about you? About you. Oh, about you. The cows and chickens are going to the dickens. 'Cause I love you. A bushel and a peck. You bet your pretty neck I do. Diddle-diddle-diddle, diddle-diddle-diddle, diddle-diddle-diddle-doo. Goodbye now. Diddle-diddle-diddle,
I love you. A bushel and a peck. That lousy Joey Biltmore want to stab him in the neck. Adelaide Pigeon.
How are you, handsome?
Oh, fine. What have you got there?
Oh, a book.
A book. You are always reading books. You're becoming a regular bookie.
Nathan, darling, this one is very interesting. The doctor gave it to me. I went to him about my cold.
How is your cold?
Oh, it's the same. So he asked me how long I'd had it, and I told him a long time, and how I thought it was on account of me dancing with hardly any clothes on, which is what I usually wear. So he gave me this book and told me to read it because it might be due to something called psychology.
You haven't got that, have you?
No, Nathan, this is a psychology that tells you why girls do certain kinds of things.
Oh, okay. Would it happen to tell you what kind of a doll might go after a certain kind of guy, which you wouldn't think she would do so?
What do you mean?
I'm just, for instance, there are specific kinds of dolls. You could almost bet, yeah, wouldn't go for specific kinds of guys.
No, Nathan, no matter how terrible a fellow may seem, you can never be too sure a girl won't go for him. Take us.
Yeah.
Nathan, darling, starting with next week, I'll be getting a raise, and I wondered what you think. With what I'll be making, maybe we could finally get married?
Well, of course we're going to, sooner or later.
I know, Nathan, but I'm starting to worry about Mother.
Your mother? What about your mother?
Oh, this might have been something that I never told you. Yeah, my mother back in Rhode Island, she thinks we're married already.
Why would she think a thing like that?
I couldn't be engaged for 14 years, could I? People don't do that back in Rhode Island. They all get married.
Then why is it such a small state?
Anyways, I wrote her I was married.
You
And then
did, huh?
Yeah. And then after about 2 years,
Oh, what after about 2 years?
we had a baby.
You told your mother that we had a baby?
I had to, Nathan. Mother wouldn't have understood if we hadn't.
Well, what kind of a baby?
It was a boy. I named it after you. Nathan.
Oh, thank you, sugar.
You're welcome.
And where is this Nathan Jr. supposed to be right now?
Oh, he's off at boarding school. I rode Mother. He won the football game last Saturday.
Oh, I wish I had a bet on it.
But, Nathan, that might not be all.
Don't tell me he has a little sister.
All those years, Nathan, and Mother believes in big families.
Just give me a grand total, I beseech you.
Okay. 5. Who said that?
Your mother must be a glutton for punishment.
But Nathan, now that we're finally getting married, it won't be a lie anymore.
How could you do a thing like that to a kind old broad like your mother?
But you don't even know my mother.
But I'll be meeting her soon, won't I? And will I tell her? Huh? What will I tell her we did with 5 kids? Traded them to the Phillies or something. What are we gonna do?
Okay, here's a crazy thought. We could get married!
Oh. Well, the marriage ain't something you just jump into like a kettle of fish. We ain't ready.
Nathan, I'm ready. What do you think I've got in this box? Nathan, what do you think I've got in this box?
Sally's wedding shop. I can't guess.
It's a veil. I've had it for 3 years now, and I am not going to show it to you because it is bad luck. Would you like to see it?
It's bad luck.
So you see, Nathan, I've got the veil, and now all we need is our license and our blood test.
A what?
Our blood test.
Oh, what a city. First they closed down my crap game, and now they open my vein!
You're not thinking about starting the crap game again, are you?
Adelaide, how could you think such a thing? Do you know why I give up the crap game? It is because I love you, and I want us two to be the happiest married couple that there is.
Has anybody seen an earring out here? I don't think so.
You! I'm all dated up tomorrow with Society Max, and he breaks it on account of your dopey crap game. Honest, Adelaide, I pity you. Oh, here it is.
Oh, Adelaide, please, look at me, I'm on my knees!
Oh, get up! It reminds me of your crap game.
Oh, look, you're getting yourself upset again. We'll be all right. We're going to get married. After all, we do love each other.
I don't believe you anymore.
But it is true. Come on, you'll feel better tomorrow. Let me see that old smile. That's my girl. I'll see you later.
It says here, the average unmarried female, basically insecure. Oh, due to some long frustration, may react with psychosomatic symptoms. Difficult to endure, affecting the upper respiratory tract. In other words, just from waiting around for that plain little band of gold, a person can develop a cold. You can spray her wherever you figure the streptococcus like. You can give her a shot for whatever she's got, but it just won't work. If she's tired of getting the fisheye from the hotel clerk, a person can develop a cold. It says here, the female remaining single, just in the legal sense, shows a neurotic tendency, C-note, C-note, chronic organic syndromes, toxic or tense, involving the eye, the ear, the nose, and throat. In other words, just from worrying whether the wedding is on or off, a person can develop a cough. You can feed her all day with the vitamin A and the bromo fizz, but the medicine never gets anywhere near where the trouble is. If she's getting a kind of a name for herself in the name, it is a person can develop a cold. And furthermore, just from stalling and stalling and stalling the wedding trip, a person can develop la grip. When they get on the train for Niagara, and she can hear choice bells chime, the compartment is air-conditioned, and the mood sublime. Then they get off at Saratoga for the 14th time. A person can develop la grip, la post-nasal drip, with the wheezes and the sneezes and a sinus that's really a pip, from a lack of community property and a feeling she's getting too old. A person can develop a big bad cough. Achoo!
Hey, Nicely. What are you looking at?
Sky was just following Miss Sarah, and you should have seen her. She gave him a look that have cooled off a moose at mating time.
Right. Just so we don't take her to Havana, though.
Havana? He couldn't take that girl to New Rochelle. Where's Nathan? He ought to start lining up the game.
I don't know. I suppose trying to see Adelaide. She's mad at him. Again.
You know, that Miss Adelaide is always taking his mind off honest work.
You know, it is too bad that a smart businessman like Nathan has to go and fall in love with his own fiancée.
Benny, that is his weakness, and we should be tolerant, because I am told it is a worldwide weakness. Look, what's playing at the Roxy? I'll tell you what's playing at the Roxy. A picture about a Minnesota man who would love the Mississippi girl. They sacrifice everything and move little into Biloxi. That's what's playing at the Roxy.
What's in the Daily News? I'll tell you what's in the Daily News. Story about a guy who bought his life small ruby, which what otherwise in the union dues. That's what's in the Daily News.
What's happening all over? I'll tell you what's happening all over. Guys sitting home by television set that once used to be something of a rover. That's what's happening all over. Love is the thing that has licked 'em, and it looks like Nathan's just another victim. Yes, sir! When you see a guy reach for stars in the sky, you can bet that he's doing it for some dough.
When you spot a John waiting out in the rain, chances are he's insane, as only a John can be for a Jane.
When you meet a gent paying all kinds of rent for a flat, get flat in the Taj Mahal. Call it sad, call it funny, but it's better than even money that guy's only doing it for some dough.
When you see a Joe saving out of his dough, you can bet they'll be making it for some doll.
When a bum buys wine like a bum can afford, it's a cinch the bum is under the thumb of some little broad.
When you meet a mug lately out of the jug, and he's still lifting platinum for the roll.
Call it hell, call it heaven, it's a probable 12 to 7 that guy guy's only doing it for some dough.
When you see a sport and his cash has run short, make a bet that he's banking it with some doll.
When a guy wears tails like the front gleaming white, who the hell do you think he's tickling pink on Saturday night?
When a lazy slob takes a good steady job and he spills from Vitalis and Barbasol.
Call it dumb, call it clever, but you can get on forever that guy's only doing it for some dough, some dough, some dough. That guy's only doing it for some dough.
Well, we finally lost him.
I do think you should have paid some attention to him.
Yes, he attended every street meeting we had this morning. He might be interested in our work. Very. By the way, you spoke beautifully this morning, Sarah. No, I can't reach these people. I should have never volunteered for this post. Well, let's go into lunch. And I was going to convert Broadway all by myself. I was going to take these gamblers and having them just begging me to come to the mission. General Cartwright.
Good morning, Sarah. Arvide. Good morning, General.
We didn't know you were coming into town today, General.
I got in early this morning. I've spent the last hour trying to find you.
Oh, I'm sorry. We've been just trying to hold some extra street meetings, trying to stimulate more interest.
Good morning, General. Good morning. Sarah, there's something I want to talk to you about.
Won't you sit down? Have some lunch with us.
No, I don't have time, dear. I have several other calls to make. Sarah, we at headquarters have come to a definite conclusion. We have decided to close this branch of the mission.
No.
Close the mission?
General, please, someone can do good here, even if I can't.
Sarah, there are so many other calls on us, so many other places where our work is really needed.
But we're doing so much better now.
We've announced a big meeting tomorrow night.
You've announced a meeting, but will anyone be here? Will anybody come?
Pardon me, I couldn't help it overhearing. General, my name is Sky Masterson, former sinner.
How do you do?
How do I do? I wish to protest the closing of this mission. I believe that Miss Sarah can be a big success here.
I'm glad to hear you say that, but I'm not so certain.
$1 will get you 10.
What?
General, might I make a suggestion?
Yes.
Why don't you come to the meeting tomorrow night and find out for yourself? Wouldn't you think that'd be a good idea?
Well, if I thought the mission had a chance...
General, I personally guarantee you 12 genuine sinners.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
You all got your carnations? Remember, no one will be let into the game without red carnations. It's like a password.
Okay, but where's the game?
I'll tell you in a minute. Nathan, is it all set? Can I tell the guys at the Biltmore Garage?
Not yet. We gotta stall them a bit longer. Joey wants his dough first.
But it's 11 o'clock. They won't stick around much longer.
So sue me, okay? I left nicely at my hotel to wait for the money. It will be there. Ah. Where's the dough?
It hasn't come yet.
I told you to wait for it.
I had to get some groceries. I felt a little faint.
Go back to the hotel, yeah, and wait for the money from Sky. And do not come back here without it, even if you starve to death.
Okay, Nathan.
Where's the game, Detroit?
Hey, Harry the horse! How are you, Harry? How's everything in Brooklyn?
Nathan, if you have got no place for your game, tell us and we will seek elsewhere for entertainment.
Now take it easy, Harry.
I hope, Detroit, you will not spoil our evening, inasmuch I happen to be entertaining a very, very prominent guest. I think you might have heard of her. I would like you to meet Big Julie from Chicago.
Why, how do you do, Big Julie? Welcome to our fair city, in which, as you know, the heat is on. But just be patient, and you will get some action.
What do you say, Big Julie? Shall we stick around or shall we blow?
I came here to shoot crap. Now let's shoot crap.
Yeah, sure.
Nathan, if there is no crap game tonight, I am sure Big Julie will be considerably displeased. And Big Julie does not like to be displeased, as you can find out from those citizens who at one time or another displeased her. Although I will admit, it is very hard to find such citizens in view of the fact that they are no longer around and about.
Why, Harry, you don't think I'd be so rude as to displease a gentlewoman like Big Julie here, do you? Big Julie, do not worry. Let me tell you that whenever Nathan Detroit arranges something, you can count on it that he...
Well, an interesting gathering indeed. The cream of society. Angie the Ox, Society Max, Rusty Charlie, Liver Lips Louie, hey, Harry the Horse, all the way from Brooklyn. And, pardon me, I'm very bad with names, but your face looks familiar. Mind telling me where you're from?
East Cicero, Illinois.
And what do you do there?
I'm a scoutmaster.
Don't help my mother across the street. Ooh, lovely. This looks like one of those male choruses from Blossom Time. What's the occasion?
Well,
a party.
Indeed. What kind of party?
Goodbye, girls. I will see you
A bachelor dinner. Nathan's getting married.
That is correct, Lieutenant. It's a bachelor dinner. Nathan's getting married.
Yes, sir. For he's a jolly good fellow. For he's a jolly good fellow. For he's a jolly good fellow.
Which nobody can't deny.
Nathan, darling, I am so thrilled. Why didn't you tell me?
it was a surprise.
Yeah, but, you know, when I saw you standing here with all these fine gentlemen, I never dreamed it was a bachelor dinner. You know, I thought it was a...
No, it is a bachelor dinner.
It's a bachelor dinner.
Yes, sir, a bachelor dinner.
Just think, after 14 years, I am finally becoming Mrs. Nathan Detroit. Time certainly does fly.
Tell me, Nathan, when's the happy day?
Oh, when will it be, Nathan?
Nathan, these kind fellows here were nice enough to give you a bachelor's dinner. You should at least tell them the wedding date.
Well, we need time for a license and a blood test.
Gee, wouldn't it be wonderful if we could get married tomorrow night, right after the show at the Hot Box?
I know, Adelaide, but we need time for the license.
You could elope.
What?
You could elope. You could drive down to that town in Maryland. What's it called?
Pimlico.
No, not Pimlico. Nathan, Elkton. They'll marry you right away. They don't ask for a blood test.
Ain't that unhealthy?
Nathan, that's a great idea. Elope. I'll lend you my getaway my Buick.
Oh, Nathan, let's do it, please.
Well... What the hell?
My congratulations too, Nathan. Here's to hoping there's nothing in the heredity.
Oh, Nathan, I have got so much to do before we elope. You'll be at the
Yes, I will have a table reserved, and I'll be all dressed up in whatever you will open.
I'm so thrilled. I ought to wire Mother. Only what'll I wire her?
Send a telegram and date it back.
No. Mm-mm. I ought to wait until we have 5 children. It won't take us long.
Nathan, you are indeed a lucky fellow, a most beautiful doll indeed. Do you agree, Big Julie?
Tell me, how long you know the doll?
14 years?
Let's shoot crap.
Nathan, you better find a place.
How can I? The money from Sky ain't come in yet.
Maybe it won't come. Maybe he took the doll to Havana.
He couldn't have. How could he? Huh? She could not have gone.
The second oldest mission in Cuba. Come on.
Where to?
To see the oldest. Don't miss the dungeons where prisoners were thrown to sharks.
Sounds like a million laughs.
Here is buried Christopher Columbus.
At least he's lying down. How about a drink?
A milkshake, please.
Dulce de leche.
What did you call them?
Dulce de leche.
Dulce de leche? What's in it? Besides milk.
Oh, sugar. And a kind of native flavoring.
What's the name of this native flavoring?
Bacardi.
It's very good. I'll have another. Doesn't Bacardi have alcohol in it?
Only enough to act as a preservative.
You know, this would be a wonderful way to get children to drink milk.
Slugger. It's over and you're still champ. Are you all right?
Am I all right? Ask me, how do I feel? Ask me now that we're cozy and clinging. Well, sir, all I can say is if I were a bell, I'd be ringing. From the moment we kissed tonight, that's the way I just got to behave. Boy, if I were a lamp, I'd light. And if I were a bed, I'd light. Ask me, how do I feel? Little me with my quiet upbringing. Well, sir, all I can say is if I were a gate, I'd be swinging. And if I were a watch, I'd start popping my spring. Or if I were a bell, I'd go ding dong, ding. Ask me, how do I feel from this chemistry lesson I'm learning?
Chemistry?
Yeah, chemistry. Well, sir, all I can say is if I were a bridge, I'd be burning. Yes, I knew my morale would crack from the wonderful way that you looked. Boy, if I were a duck, I'd quack. Or if I were a goose, I'd be cooked. Ask me, how do I feel? Ask me now that we're fondly caressing. Pal, if I were a salad, I know I'd be splashing my dressing. Ask me how to describe this whole beautiful thing. Well, if I were a bell, I'd go ding dong, ding. Wow, Havana is just so wonderful. Why don't we stay here a few days and see how wonderful it really is?
I think we'd better hurry if we want to catch that plane back to New York.
I don't want to go back to New York.
I'm taking you back.
No, you're no gentleman.
Look, it's no good. I'm no good. You want to know why I took you to Havana? I made a bet. That's how we met in the first place. I made a bet.
Well, how else would a girl meet a gambler?
Come on.
No.
I've got to think what's best for you.
You talk just like a missionary. Thank you for bringing me back. I must have behaved very badly.
No, you were fine.
I don't know how I will ever get home with all this stuff. It was wonderful of you to give it to me. Oh, Sky, hello.
How are you, Miss Adelaide?
Oh, fine, Sky. Oh, look, the girls gave me a kitchen shower. They went to an all-night drugstore and surprised me with my very own kitchen shower. Look.
Vulgar jewelry.
That's wonderful, Adelaide. You know Miss Sarah.
How do you do? Glad to meet you. You know, Sky, we're getting married tomorrow night, Nathan and I.
Oh, good luck.
Thank you. Gee, I feel just like a housewife already. I am going to love being in the kitchen. I've tried all the other rooms.
Miss Adelaide certainly seems happy.
She's in love.
Yeah, I guess so.
What time is it?
I don't know. 4 o'clock?
This is your time of day, isn't it? I've never been up this late before.
How do you like it?
Well, it's so peaceful and wonderful.
You're finding out something I've known for quite a while. My time of day is the dark time. A couple of deals before dawn. When the street belongs to the cop and the janitor with the mop. and the grocery clerks are all gone. When the smell of the rain-washed pavement comes up clean and fresh and cold, and the street lamp light fills the gutter with gold, that's my time of day, my time of day. And you're the only doll I've ever wanted to share it with me. Obadiah.
Obadiah? What's that?
Obadiah Masterson. That's my real name. You're the first person I ever told it to. I've never been in love before. Now all at once it's you forevermore. I've never been in love before. I thought my heart was safe. I thought I knew the score. But this is wine that's all too strange and strong. I'm full of foolish song, and out my song must pour. So please forgive this helpless haze I'm in. I've really never been in love before.
I've never been in love before. Now all at once it's you forevermore. I've never been in love before. I thought my heart was safe. I thought I knew the score. But this is one that's all too strange and strong. I'm full of foolish song, and out my song must pour.
So please forgive this helpless haze I'm in. I've really never been in love before.
Grandmother, I thought you'd be asleep.
Hello, Sarah dear. Good morning, Brother Masterson.
Good morning.
We followed your suggestion and stayed out all night. We spoke to a lot of sinners. Where have you been, Sarah?
I've been to Cuba.
You're even more tired than I am.
What the hell is this? Hey, what is this? Nicely.
Wait a minute!
Hey!
I'm losing 10 G's!
Hey! Nathan, what's going on?
Canasta!
What?
Someone must have tipped them off. I've seen a lot of strange things in my time, but I've never seen crap shooters go full blast in a mission before.
Crap game?
Sarah, you know I had nothing to do with this, don't
No,
you?
this never would have happened. I shouldn't have gone with you. It was wrong.
No, it wasn't. You went to help the mission.
Did I?
Will I see you tomorrow?
Everyone is welcome at the mission.
That's not what I mean.
It's no good, Sky. You said it yourself. It's no good.
Why not? What the hell kind of doll are you anyway?
I'm a mission doll.
now for the feature number of this evening, Miss Adelaide in the Hot Box Debutantes.
He bought me the fur thing 5 winters ago, then the gown the following fall, then the necklace, the bag, the gloves, and the hat. That was late 48, I recall. Then last night in his apartment, he tried to remove them all, and I said, as I ran down the hall, take back your mink, take back your clothes. What made you think that I was one of those girls? Take back the gown, the gloves, and the hat. I may be down, but I'm not flat as all that. I thought that each expensive gift you'd arrange was a token of your esteem. But when I think of what you want in exchange, it all seems a horrible dream. Eek! So take back your mink from whence it came, and tell them to Hollanderize it for some other day. Take back your mink, take back your pearls. What made you think that I was one of those girls? I'm screaming! Take back the gown, take back the hat. I may be down, but I'm not flat as all that. I thought that each expensive gift you'd arrange was a token of your esteem. But when I think of what you want in exchange, it all seems a horrible dream. Take back your mink, those old worn-out belts, and go shorten the sleeves for somebody else. Well, wouldn't you?
Will you be with the Detroit party this evening, sir?
Is he here?
No, sir, he hasn't been here all evening.
Bring me a rye and soda.
God, did you see Miss Adelaide?
Huh?
I bring a message from Nathan. Wish Nathan would bring his own messages.
What is the message? Where is Nathan?
It's this way. Nathan's aunt in Pittsburgh was suddenly taken ill with,
A rare tropical disease?
Yeah, that's not bad. Anyway, Nathan has...
Nicely, what's the message? Where is Nathan?
The crap game's still going on.
Thank you. Since last night?
Big Julie being a large loser does not wish to terminate. fact, she is most insistent. So, find another place, and the game goes on.
But where is the game?
You looking for some action?
Not at the moment. I'm leaving town tonight, and I'd like to talk with some of the guys before I go. You see, Nicely, I kinda gave a marker to, well, somebody.
I'll meet you outside.
But what about Nathan's message?
Oh, Miss Adelaide. Nathan is in Pittsburgh with a rare tropical ant. Goodbye.
What? I don't understand, Sky. Nathan has to be here. We're getting married. Is it the crap game again?
You know Nathan. Why does it surprise you?
But he'd promised he'd change.
Change. Why is it the minute you dolls get your hands on a guy you like, you take him right in for alterations?
What about you men? Why can't you get married like other people do and live like normal people? Have a home with wallpaper and bookends?
No, Miss Adelaide.
What do you mean, no?
Guys like Nathan Detroit, and yeah, Sky Masterson, we don't belong in a life like that. So when dolls get mixed up with guys like us, it's no good. No good at all. I'll see you in a couple months.
Where are you going?
I don't know. Las Vegas, maybe? I got a ticket on the late plane.
Will you see Nathan before you leave?
Maybe.
If you do, tell Nathan that I never want to talk to him ever again. And to have him call me here.
Look, why don't you just find another guy?
I can't. I love Nathan. Just wait until you fall for someone. You'll see.
Yeah.
In other words, just from sitting alone at a table reserved for two, a person can develop the flu. You can bundle her up in her woolies, and I mean the warmest brand. You can wrap her in sweaters and coats till it's more than her frame can stand. If she still gets the feeling she's naked from looking at her left hand, a person can develop the flu. 103.2. So much virus inside that her microscope slide looks like a day at the zoo. Just from wanting her memories in writing to a story her folks can be told, a person can develop a code.
Suppose we don't have a big meeting tonight. Suppose nobody is there at all. We'll explain to the general.
We won't have to explain. It'll all be very clear. I just want to get away from this place and go someplace where
all the sinners are respectable and well-behaved.
You saw what happened last night. They gambled in our mission.
And someday they'll be praying there. Even a man like Sky Masterson, he came seeking refuge.
He came seeking me. Did you know that?
Are you kidding me? Of course I knew that. I just didn't think you were gonna get so stuck on him.
I'll get over it.
What do you want to get over it for? It isn't pneumonia.
The man I love will not be a gambler.
But if you love him enough...
He will not be a gambler.
Sarah, dear, I have always taken care of you. All I want is for you to be happy. Velvet, I can wish you for the color of your coat and fortune smiling all along your way. But more I cannot wish you than to wish you find your love, your one true love this day. Mansions I can wish you, 7-foot men all in red, and calling cards upon a silver tray. But more I cannot wish you than to wish you find your love, your own true love this day. Standing there, gazing at you, full of the bloom of youth. Standing there, gazing at you with the sheep's eye and the licorice tooth. Music, I can wish you merry music while you're young, and wisdom when your hair is turned to gray. But more I cannot wish you than to wish you find your love, your own true love this day. With the sheep's eye and the licorice tooth and the strong arms to carry you away.
Good evening, Miss Sarah. Well, Sister Abernathy, how goes it with the soul saving? Tonight's the big meeting, isn't it?
It's supposed to be. The general will be there, and she's expecting.
The general's a tough doll.
She is, and very few people will be there. In fact, nobody at all. And
I don't think Mr. Masterson is very interested in our troubles, grandmother. We've got to hurry.
Miss Sarah, you've forgotten something. But being a gambler, I never forget things like this. You hold my marker for 12 sinners tonight.
Thank you, Mr. Masterson, but I'd rather you forgot about it.
I cannot welch a marker.
Last night, our mission was filled with your friends, so let's say we're even.
If you don't pay off that marker, I will tell the whole town you are a dirty welcher.
Nicely, where's the crap game?
Well, Sky, it's about 10 minutes walk from here.
Which way?
This way.
came here to shoot crap.
We had enough.
Let's go home.
You see, Big Julie, these people are fatigued from weariness, having been shooting crap for quite some time now, namely 24 hours. Me personally, of course, I am fresh as a daisy.
Then I'll play with you. Yeah, you. You've been racking down out of every pot. You must by now have quite a bundle.
Well, being I assume the risk, it is only fair that I assume some dough.
Detroit, I'm going to roll you, willy or nilly. I'm rolling 1,000, and to change my luck, I will use my own dice.
Your own dice?
I had them made for me, especially in Chicago.
Big Julie, you cannot interpolate Chicago dice in a New York crap game.
That is a breach of etiquette.
Show me where it says that in the Emily Post.
Not that I wish to seem petty, but could I look at these dice? but these dice ain't got no spots on them. They're blank.
I had the spots taken off for luck, but I remember where the spots formerly were.
You are going to roll and call them based on remembering where the spots formerly was?
Why not?
I see no reason.
A 10. I win.
A 10?
A 6 and a 4.
Which is the 6 and which is the 4?
Either way, now I'm shooting 2,000. Get it up.
I just remembered. I'm eloping tonight. Oh, Adelaide is waiting for me.
Get up the 2,000.
That cleans me.
Ha! 11. I win. Now, I will play with you guys.
Hey, wait a minute. You gotta give me a chance to get even. I will roll you again, this time using my own dice.
All right, Detroit, that's fair. What are you gonna use for money?
I will give you my marker.
And you want Big Julie to put up cash.
Nathan done it.
Sure, I done it. What kind of a deal is this anyway?
Take it easy, Nathan.
No, her with her no-spot dice? Somebody ought to knock the spots off of her!
Nathan, don't make Big Julie have to do something to you.
Yeah, I'm on my vacation.
Go ahead. Shoot me. Huh? Put me in cement. At least then I would know where I am. Here, I risk my neck setting up a crap game. I even promised to be married on account of it. So look how I wind up. Broke in a sewer. Believe me, my tough friend from Chicago, there is nothing that you could do to me that would not turn my mood around.
Oh, here they are.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Well, fresh blood. You looking for some action?
Not at the moment. I would like to speak with some of you guys.
We ain't talking. We're shooting crap.
I'm only asking for one moment.
We are shooting crap.
It's about Miss Sarah Brown's mission.
Say, who is this guy?
It's the fellow I was telling you, the one who took the missions all to Havana.
Oh, I get it. Look, fellow, why don't you go back to your praying tomato? You're slowing up the action around here.
Well, if you're really looking for action, are you willing to make a small wager on a proposition?
What's the proposition?
Am I left-handed or am I right-handed?
How would I know a thing like that?
I'll give you a clue.
Oh,
Hey, not so big now, huh?
Hey, break it up!
All right, look, you guys. Tonight at Miss Sarah Brown's mission at 409 West 49th Street, she's holding a midnight prayer meeting. I promised her some sinners, and when it comes to sinning, most of us are high up among the paint cards.
I don't want to spend no evening in hallelujah joints.
If you won't do it as a favor to me, do it as a favor to yourselves. I can guarantee you the air in the mission smells cleaner than down here. And maybe it wouldn't hurt to learn something other than making a four the hard way.
You've been reading the Bible too much.
So what? Maybe the Bible don't read as lively as the scratch sheet, but it is at least twice as accurate. Well, I tried. I'll See you around, Nathan.
Okay, Sky. About that Havana business, I regret I temporarily do not have the 1,000 to pay you.
You don't need to pay me. You won.
But I thought you took Miss Sarah to Havana.
You thought wrong. Here.
Oh, get on up here, Big Julie. I've now got the dough to roll you again, this time using my own dice.
Nothing doing. With those dice, he cannot make a pass to save his soul.
What'd you say?
I says with them dice, he cannot make a pass to save his soul.
Well, maybe I can make a pass to save his, and yours, and yours, and his.
Huh?
I'm going to roll the dice. I bet each of you $1,000 against your souls. 1,000 cash against a marker for your souls. If I win, you all show up at the Save a Soul mission. Is that okay?
Let me get this. If you lose, we each get $1,000. But if you win, we have to show up at the Mission Dolls Cabaret.
If I win, you all show up at the Save a Soul mission. One meeting.
Okay by me?
By me too.
You too, Nathan. $1,000 against your soul.
Me? I don't even know if I got one of those.
You've got one someplace.
How do you spell soul?
S-O.
All right, put down your markers. Give me the dice. And give me room.
Come on, quit stalling. Roll.
What's the matter? Sky turning chicken?
You've seen me roll for 100 G's. But I got a little more than dough riding on this one. They call you Lady Luck, but there is room for doubt. At times you have a very unladylike way of running out. You're on this date with me. The pickings have been lush, and yet before this evening is over, you might give me the brush. You might forget your manners, you might refuse to stay, and so the best that I can do is pray. Luck be a lady tonight. Luck be a lady tonight. Luck if you've ever been a lady to begin with. Luck be a lady tonight. Luck, let a gentleman see how nice a dame you can be. I know the way you've treated other guys you've been with. Luck, be a lady with me. A lady wouldn't leave her escort. It isn't fair, it isn't nice. A lady wouldn't wander all over the room and blow on some other guy's dice. So let's keep the party polite. Never get out of my sight. Stick with me, baby, I'm the fellow you came in with. Luck be a lady. Luck be a lady. Luck be a lady tonight. Luck be a lady tonight. Luck be a lady tonight. Luck if you've ever been a lady to begin with. Luck be a lady tonight. Luck, let a gentleman see how nice a dame you can be. I know the way you've treated other guys you've been with. Luck, be a lady with me. A lady wouldn't flirt with strangers. She'd have a heart, she'd have a soul. A lady wouldn't make little snake eyes at me when I put my life on this roll. So let's keep the party polite. Never get out of my sight. Stick with me, baby. I'm the fellow you came in with. Luck be a lady. 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 Tonight. Right. Ha!
I tell you, I don't want to go no prayer meeting.
Big Julie, if you play place your marker, and if you welch, it will cause me no little embarrassment. I am sure you do not wish to cause me embarrassment.
But if this ever gets back to Chicago that I went to a prayer meeting, no decent person will talk to me.
Adelaide.
Oh, Nathan! What a coincidence.
Did Nicely explain to you about tonight? I hope you ain't too sore about
Please,
it.
let us not have a vulgar scene. We are civilized people. We must not conduct ourselves like a slob.
Adelaide, what is this? You are my doll.
Please, if that weren't so amusing, one could laugh at it.
Sweetheart, baby, how can you go on like this over one lousy elopement? Please.
It's no use, Nathan. I have succeeded in you not being able to upset me no more. I have gotten you completely out of my... Oh, Nathan.
Adelaide, baby, don't you ever do that to me again. I can't stand it. We'll get married, okay? We'll have a home, a little white house with a green fence, just like the Whitney colors.
But Nathan, we gotta do it soon. I got another letter from Mother today asking a lot of questions, and she threw in one for you, too.
A letter for me? Mm-hmm. From your mother? Well, dear son, Nathan, this is my first letter to you, although you have now been married to my daughter for 12 years. But I feel like I know you from Adelaide's letters, and in my mind's eye, I can see you as you go down to work every morning at 7. What a responsibility it must be to be the assistant manager of an A&P. I'm not even the manager?
I was going to promote you for Christmas.
I know how hard you have to work to take care of your family. Adelaide and the 5 children and the one that's on the way!
What? Mother wanted me to visit her. I had to tell her that.
Don't she know that I can't raise 6 kids on what they pay me at A&P? I am very proud to have you as a son-in-law. You are a good man, and I know you will always take care of Adelaide. I feel like a heel.
Look, Nathan, we can still make everything all right. It's not even midnight yet. 5 minutes to 12. Let's elope right now.
Okay, Adelaide. No, I can't.
Come on, Nathan, we'll be late.
Why not? Nathan, why can't we elope right now?
Because I gotta go to a prayer meeting.
Nathan, this is the biggest lie you ever told me!
But I promise you, it is true!
You promised me this, you promised me that, you promised me everything under the sun, then you give me a kiss and you're grabbing your hat and you're off to the races again when I think of the time gone
Adelaide, Adelaide!
And I think of the way I tried!
Adelaide!
I could honestly die.
Call a lawyer and sue me, sue me. What can you do me? I love you. Give a holler and hate me, hate me. Go ahead, hate me, I love you.
The best years of my life I was a fool to give to
All
you.
right, already. I'm just an old good Nick. All right, already. It is true. So new, so sue me, what can you do me? I love you.
You gamble there, you gamble on everything all except me, and I'm sick of you keeping me up in the air till you're back in the money again when I think of the time gone
Adelaide,
by.
Adelaide.
And I think of the way I tried.
Adelaide!
I could honestly die.
Serve a paper and sue me, sue me. What can you do me? I love you. give a holler and hate me. Hate me. Oh, go ahead and hate me. I love you.
Lock him in jail. Don't come to me to bail you
All right, already. So call a policeman. All right, already. It is true. So no. So sue me. Sue me. What can you do me? I love
You're running again, you're running the game, and I'm not gonna play second fiddle to that. And I'm sick and I'm tired of stalling around, and I'm telling you now that we're through when I think of the time gone by.
Adelaide.
And I think of the way I tried.
Adelaide.
I could honestly die.
Sue me. Sue me. Shoot bullets through me. I love you.
It is now several minutes past midnight. Isn't anyone coming? Sergeant Sarah, something is very wrong.
Maybe your watch is fast.
No, I know what's wrong. I'm wrong. I've spoken to these people day after day, and my words still aren't reaching them. General, maybe it would be better if you would just go ahead and...
All right, file through. Come on now.
What are we doing here?
What is this?
What?
Nicely. Did you do a count? No. Count them up.
Hallelujah.
Welcome, brothers and sisters.
All right.
Welcome.
Everybody's here.
No.
Where's Nathan Detroit?
Present.
Hey.
Here you are, Miss Sarah. 1 dozen or more assorted sinners. Sorry I didn't have enough time to clean them up for you.
Won't you all sit down?
Sit down, all of you.
I would like to welcome you all to the Save a Soul mission.
Just 1 moment. All right, you guys. This is a mission, not Roseland. So I suggest that we do not involve ourselves in any unpleasantness, for I am required to depart for Points West tonight. I am appointing Nathan Detroit, Major Domo, in my place. Nathan, anyone who does not conduct themselves according to Hoyle will speak to Sky Masterson personally. And that means in person.
What a remarkable young man.
So remember that, you guys. Sister Abernathy, your dice.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are honored tonight. Tonight's meeting will be conducted by the head of our organization, General Cartwright.
It is wonderful to see our mission graced by the presence of so many evil-looking sinners. Now, who would like to testify? Who would like to start the ball rolling by giving testimony?
Benny, give testimony.
I ain't no stool pigeon.
Come, brothers, I know it is difficult, but one of you give testimony to the sin that is in his heart.
Benny, tell him what a bum you are. Benny.
I always was a bad guy. And a gambler, but I ain't gonna do it no more. Thank you.
There, don't you feel better now?
I'm all right.
Anyone else?
Hey, Big Julie, why don't you get on up there?
Well, I used to be bad when I was a kid, but ever since then, I've gone straight, as I can prove by my record of 33 arrests and no convictions.
Harry.
Oh, no.
Harry the horse.
Like when Sky was rolling us against our souls.
I beg your pardon?
Sky Masterson. He wrote us $1,000 against our souls. That's why we're here.
I don't think I understand.
I do, General. He means that they are only here because Mr. Masterson won them in a dice game.
How wonderful. This whole mission, the result of gambling. It shows how good can come out of evil. Sergeant Sarah, you have done remarkable work.
Hasn't she, though? Thank you.
Hey, I ain't finished my testimony. My sins is that when Sky wrote us, I wished I'd win the $1,000 instead of having to come here. But now that I'm here, I still wish it.
Anyone else?
We will now hear a testimony from, Brother Nicely Johnson. Brother Nicely Johnson.
Get up, you fat water buffalo!
Well, it happened to me kind of funny. Like a dream. That's right, a dream.
Tell us in your own words.
I dreamed last night I got on a boat to heaven, and by some chance I got brought by dice along, and there I stood, and I hollered someone fade me, but the passengers, they knew right from wrong. For the people said, sit down, you're rocking the boat.
People said, sit down, you're rocking the boat.
And the devil will drag you under, how the sharp lapel of your checkered coat. Sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, you're rocking the boat. I sailed away on that little boat to heaven, and by some chance found a bottle in my face, and there I stood, nicely passing out the whiskey, but the passengers were bound to resist. For the people all said, beware, you're on a heavenly trip. People all said, beware, beware, you'll scuttle the ship. And the devil will drag you under, on a fancy time, your wicked throat. Sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, you're rocking the boat. And as I laughed at those passengers to heaven, a great big wave came in, washed me overboard, and as I sank, I hollered, someone take me. That's the moment I woke up. Thank the Lord. And I said to myself, sit down, you're rocking the boat. I said to myself, sit down, you're rocking the boat. And the devil will drag you under, with a soul so heavy you never float. Sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, you're rocking the boat.
Sit down, you're rocking, sit down, sit down, sit down, you're rocking the boat. Sit down, you're rocking, sit down, sit down, sit down, you're rocking the boat.
Sit down, you're rocking the boat.
Brother Brannigan, is there anything we can help you with? Perhaps you would like to testify.
I will do my testifying in court, where I'll testify that you ran a crap game here in the mission last night. Miss Sarah, you were there when they came out. Aren't these the guys?
I never saw them once in my life.
There's a right broad. Now, if you'd excuse us, officer, we would like to continue with our meeting.
I've never seen so many crapshooters on a mission before. Maybe that's what they mean by holy rollers.
Thank you very much, Miss Sarah. But there is something that I must personally confess. We did shoot crap here last night. And we are all very sorry for it, ain't we, huh?
Yes.
We're sorry.
We're sorry.
We're really sorry.
But there is another thing that I've done that wasn't right for me. I made a wager with a fellow that he couldn't take a doll of my choosing on a trip with him. And that I should not have done. Then again, it did not do all that much harm, considering I won the bet.
You won the bet?
Sure I did. He said he didn't take the doll with him. Oh, goodness, I feel better. Hallelujah!
Hallelujah. Gentlemen, we will now sing number 244, Follow the Folds.
Follow the fold and stray no more. Stray no more. Stray no more.
Good evening.
I'm Adelaide, the well-known fiancé.
Oh, yes. When are you getting married?
The 12th of never.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I never even got close enough to a church to be left at it. Oh, what'll I ever tell my mother?
Your mother will understand. Just tell her the engagement is broken.
I think that might confuse her. Maybe I'll tell her Nathan is dead and then see to it.
No, you mustn't carry hate in your heart, Miss Adelaide. Just try to be forgiving and understanding, and the pain will go away. In the Bible, it tells us in Isaiah.
Oh, you got a boyfriend named Isaiah, huh?
Isaiah was an ancient prophet.
Oh, don't tell me that. No one cries like that over some old dude. Whoever it is, you've got it bad. You know, the other day when I saw you with Sky Masterson, I was kind of like... No. No. You're not in love with Sky, are you? Oh, you poor thing. Come here.
Oh, I thought I hated him.
Listen, I thought I hated Nathan. I still think I do. But that's love.
Adelaide, can't men like Sky ever change?
For 14 years, I tried to change Nathan. I imagined how wonderful he would be if he was just different.
I've thought about Sky that way too.
I sat and pictured him by the hour. Nathan, mine, Nathan, in a little home in the countryside, happy. Gee, wouldn't it be wonderful?
Wouldn't it? If only
But
Sky...
they just can't change.
You know, a little while ago at our prayer meeting, it was filled with gamblers who acted as maybe though they could change.
Yes, but that doesn't mean... Oh, gamblers at your prayer meeting? Oh, no. Was Nathan Detroit there?
I'm sure I heard that name.
A darling little fellow with cute curly hair.
Oh, I think so.
How do you like that rat? Just when he should be lying, he's telling the truth. I am glad I'm through with him, and you ought to be glad you're through with Sky, too.
I am.
What are we, crazy or something? I'd want to make us in Saxon Kleins. A lesson I've been taught. You can't get alterations on a dress you haven't bought.
At any vegetable market from Borneo to Nome, you mustn't squeeze a melon till you get the melon home.
You've simply gotta gamble.
You get no guarantee.
Now, doesn't that kind of apply to you and I?
You and me.
Whatever. Why not?
Why not what?
Marry the man today. Trouble though he may be, much as he likes to play, crazy and wild and free. Marry the man today, rather than sigh in sorrow. Marry the man today and change his ways tomorrow.
Marry the man today.
Marry the man today.
Maybe he's leaving
Maybe he's leaving town.
Don't let him get away.
Don't let him get away.
Hurry and track him
Counterattack him and marry the man today. Give him the girlish laughter.
Give him your hand today and save the fist for after.
Slowly introduce him to the better things. Respectable, conservative, and clean.
Reader's Digest,
Guy Lombardo,
Rogers Pete's
Golf,
Galoshes,
Ovaltine.
but marry the man today. Handle it meek and gently.
Marry the man today and train him subsequently.
Carefully expose him to domestic life. And if he ever tries to stray from you, have a pot roast,
Have a headache.
have a baby, have 2, 6, 9, stop, marry the man today. Rather than sigh in sorrow, marry the man today and change his way, and change his way, and change his way, and change his way, and change his ways tomorrow.
Give me a late paper.
Nathan, where are you, Nathan? Nathan, where are you? We're waiting for you. Come on.
Hey, sorry. I'm just waiting on the lieutenant here. Lieutenant?
Nathan, darling, close up the newsstand. We're getting married.
Come on, is this wedding gonna take place or ain't it? I paid $50 for this mint sent over home.
Nathan, darling, come on.
Gosh, you picked the busiest time of the day.
Let's go. Where's the wedding?
Oh, holy smokes.
What's the matter?
I didn't get a place for the wedding.
How about the Biltmore Garage?
Brothers and sisters, life's one big crap game and the devil is using loaded dice.
Where's the crap game?
Brother Masterson,
Yes, Brother Detroit?
could we get married down at the mission? Adelaide and I.
Certainly. I married Sister Sarah and Brother Masterson. I will gladly do the same for you.
Congratulations, Nathan. I'll lay you 8 to 5. You'll be very happy.
What Obadiah means is that
Oh, Obadiah.
I wish you every happiness, and so do I.
Thank you. I know we are gonna be very happy. We're gonna have a little place in the countryside, and Nathan will be sitting beside me every single night.
Achoo!